Have you ever felt like there's more to reality than meets the eye? Like the universe is whispering secrets, waiting for you to decipher them? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating intersection of spirituality and quantum consciousness, exploring how ancient wisdom might just be aligning with cutting-edge science, and what this means for your own personal journey. Get ready to expand your mind and question everything you thought you knew. The quest to understand our place in the cosmos is as old as humanity itself. For millennia, philosophers, mystics, and spiritual seekers have pondered the nature of reality, consciousness, and the connection between the individual and the universe. Ancient traditions, from Hinduism and Buddhism to Taoism and various indigenous spiritualities, offer profound insights into the interconnectedness of all things. Concepts like Brahman in Hinduism, the universal consciousness that pervades everything, or the Buddhist concept of emptiness, which suggests that reality is devoid of inherent existence, point towards a universe far more fluid and interconnected than our everyday experience might suggest. These traditions often emphasize the importance of inner experience, meditation, and self-realization as paths to understanding these deeper truths. The Hermetic tradition, with its roots in ancient Egypt and Greece, proposes principles such as above, so below, suggesting a correspondence between the macrocosm and the microcosm, the universe and the individual. This idea resonates with the modern understanding of fractals, where similar patterns appear at vastly different scales. Key figures like Hermes Trismegistus, a legendary sage, are credited with laying the groundwork for alchemy, astrology, and other esoteric sciences, all aimed at unraveling the mysteries of the universe and our place within it. Moving into the modern era, thinkers like Carl Jung explored the concept of the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of universal archetypes and symbols that connect all human beings. Jung believed that by tapping into this collective unconscious, we could gain access to profound insights and healing. His work paved the way for a deeper understanding of the human psyche and its connection to the larger world. The rise of quantum physics in the 20th century brought a radical new perspective to our understanding of reality. Quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that deals with the behavior of matter and energy at the atomic and subatomic levels, revealed a world that is probabilistic, uncertain, and deeply interconnected. Concepts like superposition, where a particle can exist in multiple states simultaneously, and quantum entanglement, where two particles can be linked in such a way that they instantaneously affect each other regardless of the distance separating them, challenge classical notions of space, time, and causality. One of the most intriguing aspects of quantum physics is the role of the observer. The act of observation seems to influence the behavior of quantum systems, leading to the famous observer effect. This raises profound questions about the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the physical world. Does consciousness play a fundamental role in shaping reality? Is the universe somehow aware of itself through us? The connection between quantum physics and consciousness has been explored by numerous scientists and philosophers, including pioneers like David Bohm, who proposed the concept of the implicate order, a deeper, underlying reality from which the manifest world emerges. Bohm suggested that consciousness and matter are not separate entities, but rather different aspects of the same underlying reality. He believed that by understanding the implicate order, we could gain a deeper understanding of both the physical world and the nature of consciousness. Another influential figure is Amit Goswami, a theoretical physicist who has written extensively on the relationship between quantum physics and spirituality. Goswami argues that consciousness is the primary reality and that the material world is a manifestation of consciousness. He proposes that quantum mechanics provides a scientific basis for spiritual concepts like reincarnation and the existence of a higher self. Personal transformation stories often emerge at the intersection of spiritual awakening and an understanding of quantum principles. Consider the story of Sarah, a successful businesswoman who felt a deep sense of emptiness despite her achievements. Through meditation and mindfulness practices, she began to experience a shift in her perception, a sense of interconnectedness with all things. As she delved deeper into quantum physics, she realized that the principles of interconnectedness and the observer effect resonated with her own experience. She began to see herself not as a separate individual but as an integral part of a larger whole, and this realization transformed her life, leading her to pursue a more meaningful and fulfilling path. Or consider the experience of David, a scientist who had always been skeptical of spiritual claims. After a near-death experience, he found himself grappling with profound questions about the nature of consciousness and reality. He began to study quantum physics and found that the concepts of superposition and entanglement challenged his materialistic worldview. He came to believe that consciousness is not simply a product of the brain, but rather a fundamental aspect of the universe. And this realization led him to embrace a more holistic and spiritual view of life. However, it's important to approach these connections with a critical and discerning mind. While the parallels between quantum physics and spirituality are intriguing, it's crucial to avoid oversimplification and pseudoscience. Not all interpretations of quantum mechanics are equally valid, and it's important to distinguish between evidence-based theories and speculative claims. One of the most common criticisms of the quantum consciousness movement is the tendency to cherry-pick quantum concepts and apply them inappropriately to spiritual ideas. For example, some proponents claim that quantum entanglement proves the existence of telepathy, or that the observer effect demonstrates the power of positive thinking to alter reality. While these ideas may be appealing, they often lack scientific rigor and are based on misunderstandings of quantum mechanics. Despite these criticisms, there are legitimate areas of inquiry that warrant further investigation. For example, the role of quantum processes in the brain is an active area of research. Some scientists believe that quantum effects may play a role in consciousness, decision-making, and other cognitive functions. Theories like orchestrated objective reduction, proposed by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, suggest that quantum computations in microtubules within brain neurons may be the basis of consciousness. While these theories are still controversial, they highlight the potential for quantum mechanics to shed light on the mysteries of the brain. Recent scientific discoveries continue to push the boundaries of our understanding. For example, research into quantum biology has revealed that quantum effects play a role in biological processes like photosynthesis and enzyme catalysis. These discoveries suggest that quantum mechanics is not just relevant to the microscopic world, but also plays a crucial role in the macroscopic world of living organisms. Furthermore, advancements in quantum technology, such as quantum computing and quantum sensing, have the potential to revolutionize various fields, including medicine, materials science, and artificial intelligence. These technologies could also provide new tools for exploring the nature of consciousness and its relationship to the physical world. However, it's important to acknowledge the limitations of our current knowledge. We still don't have a complete understanding of either quantum mechanics or consciousness, and the relationship between the two remains a mystery. There are many unanswered questions, and it's likely that new discoveries will continue to challenge our assumptions and force us to rethink our understanding of reality. The contemporary impact of the intersection between spirituality and quantum consciousness is far-reaching. It's influencing fields ranging from personal development and wellness to technology and social change. The idea that we are all interconnected and that our thoughts and intentions can influence reality is empowering individuals to take greater responsibility for their lives and to create a more positive and sustainable world. Practical applications of these ideas can be found in various areas. For example, mindfulness practices, which are rooted in ancient spiritual traditions, are now being used in healthcare, education, and business to reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance well-being. The principles of quantum mechanics, such as interconnectedness and the observer effect, can provide a scientific framework for understanding the effectiveness of these practices. The cultural significance of this intersection is also evident in the growing popularity of spiritual practices like yoga, meditation, and energy healing. These practices are often seen as ways to connect with a deeper sense of self and to tap into the potential for personal transformation. The idea that we are all part of a larger whole is resonating with people who are seeking meaning and purpose in a world that often feels fragmented and disconnected. Technological insights are also emerging from this intersection. For example, researchers are exploring the potential of quantum computing to create artificial intelligence systems that are more intuitive, creative, and capable of solving complex problems. The idea that consciousness is not limited to biological brains is inspiring new approaches to artificial intelligence that go beyond traditional computational models. Emerging trends in this field include the development of new technologies that are designed to enhance consciousness and promote spiritual growth. These technologies range from brainwave entrainment devices to virtual reality experiences that simulate spiritual practices. While these technologies are still in their early stages of development, they hold the potential to transform the way we understand and experience consciousness. So, as we conclude our journey into the quantum realm of consciousness, remember this: the universe is far stranger and more wonderful than we often imagine. The ancient wisdom traditions and the cutting-edge discoveries of quantum physics both point towards a reality that is interconnected, dynamic, and deeply mysterious. The exploration of this intersection is not just a scientific or philosophical pursuit. It's a personal journey of self-discovery and transformation. What if the key to unlocking our full potential lies in understanding the fundamental nature of reality? What if consciousness is not just a product of the brain but a fundamental aspect of the universe? These are questions that deserve our attention and contemplation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of spirituality and quantum consciousness. If you found this video thought-provoking, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that explores the mysteries of the universe and the power of the human mind. We love hearing your thoughts, so please leave a comment below and let us know what resonated with you the most. What are your experiences with spirituality and quantum physics? We're always eager to learn from our community. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep expanding your consciousness. Peace.